Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. And I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into. So let's get to this content. Luce Cannon. Luce Caboose Cannon. Luce Cannon, right, came with this diabolical plan that he was shanked up by another race in a federal holding facility, right? Now, Luce Cannon want to say he went to the infirmary and now he's back from the infirmary. Well, I had to do my own research and found out that MDC does not have an infirmary. You had to go to the hospital, California hospital, or you're going to something right near. They got the hospital right downtown. So everybody will be going to the hospital, straight up. Luce Cannon story is what it is. His wife still trying to sell it to the people. And us, the people, don't want to see it. Don't want to believe it. Really don't want to care about it. But it's their story. They want to get it out there. So as a content creator, and my channel is a reacting channel, so I react to the content. So I'm reacting to the content of Luce Cannon and Sharice Mills trying to trick the community, trick the world to say that Luce Cannon was nicked, stabbed, or scraped. Let's get to this content. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time to the channel, can I please get y'all to like, comment, and subscribe? If y'all mess with the content, hit that notification bell. Y'all get notified when I drop content. For those that need y'all memberships only content will be start dropping. We're doing a 50-day challenge. I'm getting all that content together so I can be dropping it at a certain pace. But yes, the 50-day challenge is here. I'm busting down. I'm sore as hell right now. Bam. Make sure y'all tap in with the website, odmslimshow.com. Get your merch, man. ODM Slims, man. Let me know what other merch I want to see, what other things I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working, man. I'm trying to get everything together. We're going to get by August, we should have everything down packed. I should be in my new spot by then. Everything should be good. Luce Cannon, Sharice Mills. Let's get it. Title reads, Luce Cannon is out and speaking about the attack in the ISIS raid. The ICE raids. Why you talking about the ICE raids if you talking about, we want to see what you would do about the, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to the content.
Or now. To accept this call, press 5. You may begin speaking now.
Hey, baby.
What's up?
Nothing.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Not okay.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. It's a lot going on right now. So
What's wrong?
I'm recording the call so that we can do the content to let people know what's going on and what happened
Mhm.
because there's
I'm recording the call so we can do the content to let people know what's going on. Sharice. 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 We ain't buying it. I'm recording the call. Oh, for bitch.
There's a lot of chatter on the internet with, obviously the first gentleman talking about you getting stabbed by the, Hispanics, and the second person, saying that you got sliced and it wasn't as bad, but you were medically seen and then put in a hole. So can you please just
Put in a hole is crazy. So he put in a hole for 24 hours is crazy. 20 hole for 24 hours. He been stabbed. So if you please try to trick the people for us, Luce Cannon? That's her whole thing. Her thing is down. Can you please try to trick them? Can you please try to trick ODM Slim? And the ODM Slim show. The Mud House. Mud House Media. You know what I'm saying? Can you please trick the Voice of the West? Because he own your butt. You know what I'm saying? And then the content, Voice of the West content is dropped now. So make sure I type in Voice of the West. Content is dropped now. Voice of the West. We did the march. When we did out there, I dropped the certain things. We finna drop 2 more things today. Make sure I type in with the Voice of the West.
let people know what's going on so that we can clear the air? Ain't nobody was trying to run no play or no situation like that.
Oh,
It's
no,
just
no, no.
ridiculous.
So, yeah, so basically, they have the whole facility locked down. And just because the Hispanics feel in a certain type of way, they brought out the reps to come and talk to them to make sure that it don't translate from outside to in here.
What don't translate that ICE raids don't translate to outside in here? It's not no riot, like no black on Mexican riot on the streets, like to translate from out there to in here. How that makes sense, Luce Cannon? Please make it sense. Ashley Cannon. Make it make sense, Ashley.
Things got heated, and when things got heated or whatever, it was an altercation. So what they did was call it a cooling off period. It wasn't okay. So before it's chow time. So
We're calling it a cooling off period. Listen, this man trying to make it seem like he on the 4-yard and it's going down every moment in this MDC. This is a federal holding facility. If there's essays in here, it's not no regular street essays like the little guys and all that. They counting for them. These essays will be the big MAs. This was the ones that control stuff. This not the people that's out here getting their hands dirty. This the people that keep their hands clean and use other people to get their hands dirty. Let's keep it real. So I'm gonna keep all this clear. Ain't no lie, MA finna do that. Straight up. That's a fact. Come on, Luce.
time come, everybody grab their bowls and spoons and stuff like that when they come down the lockdown and put the stuff that's in the trays in the thing. So somebody had a spoon, fork thing in their hand when they got taken off on. I took off on one, turned around, took off on the other, or whatever, took off on another. And then somebody...
Oh, my God, bro. What the effer? What the effer? I turn around, take off one person. Turn around, take off another. Then another. Then another. Where's the riot going on? Why Brick Baby and them ain't heard the riot? Why all the people ain't heard it yet? Because you're lying.
You know, had the fork in their hand, and when they was swinging, it hit me. But it wasn't like no life or death thing or anything like that. Everybody else is locked up. So when everybody else is locked up, things basically just everybody assume what happened because everybody locked down. So you know it's chatter. Everybody talking. Everybody gossip like hoes. So about time.
No, nigga, listen what happened. I'm gonna keep the tape up, y'all. What happened is this, y'all can believe me, because I don't got no dog in this fight on everything. Listen, y'all can go ahead and believe it, boy, right? What happened was this, right? Luce Cannon and Sharice Mills knew that the content was drying up. Nobody watching the content. They tired of buying the bots because there's still no content going in. They buying bots and all that stuff to keep their content afloat, right? So I know that because if you look every month, they content and they views, they overall views and they views of that month gonna be the same thing for a while, which means that's botted. It throws off. It always do that sometimes. So it's botted. We know that. We know that. It's bots everywhere. Now, they needed a play. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I'm watching Gigi the other day, probably couple weeks ago. Gigi said it. Oh, they gonna need a play. Deuce Sim said it. Oh, Luce Cannon going down. They gonna feel the play gonna come recent. I'm in my head. I'm like, it's gonna be a play happening, and I was waiting for the play to happen. When it said that, I said, listen, if it did happen, y'all heard me on my live. If he did get stabbed, somebody came and say, hey, he got something happened to Luce Cannon, right? I'm like, what? Before she said it, I went to her page, didn't see nothing. Went to her Instagram, didn't see nothing. Then the next day, I seen everything. So I'm like, why was somebody else know before the person's wife? Because it's a play. And the person told me too early. They like, whoever that person was in the chat, they came in there and was like, hey, Luce Cannon got stabbed. And I didn't see nobody said it. So I knew it was a play. And that's what it is.
It got to you.
I'm gonna let this go though.
Somebody had
I'm gonna let it go
whole different story.
I'm gonna let them tell the story because I know it's a play. It sounds crazy, but y'all can believe what y'all want to believe.
And then my celly cleared it up, I guess, with you, right?
Yeah, he said that you just got slashed with the you didn't get.
My thing is how does Sally get her number off the back? Like how does Sally know her number if you got stabbed? He'll Sally out. You out the cell by yourself, no Sally, no nobody. You got slashed, nobody get none done. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The Sally got her number on another thing, just a call and she heard a recorded call.
Stabbed, but obviously the first call I got was that you got stabbed and you were taken to get seen by medical. So obviously that that got me a little worried, and not little, a whole lot worried
Yeah.
actually. But it spreaded the wrong information, and it's not like that was something that we were trying to do or running a play. Everybody's trying to put their own spin on this, like this was something that we were trying to. Nobody played.
All right, play some Sharice. The reason we know he running the play, because I got people in here right now. That facility would have went up. It didn't go up. Nothing happened to that facility. That facility on lockdown because of the ICE riots. So the facility on lockdown. So how it gonna go up at a facility on lockdown? Make it make sense.
It's about life or death situations, okay? Let's get that freaking straight. Because I'm tired of people trying to play with my motherfucking name. Real talk, all right? And at the end of
Oh my God, your acting is trash. Your acting is garbage. You was that sad when you heard that he got poked? You was nothing. Your acting is real trash.
motherfucking day. Recordings are put out not in real motherfucking time, okay? So let's get that straight. Second of all, if I'm hearing something, I'm gonna believe what I hear first. I'm not gonna think this is a fucking play or think that this is not truthful or anything like that. And it is my right to go and tell your family, hey, this is what I've heard, this is what's going on. I'll keep you informed of the updates, right? So now people are acting like as if I'm trying to tell the family or running with the family like I'm telling them things just to get them worried. No, my nigga, this is what you do when you hear a news like that. Because if I did it and it was real and actual, they'll be mad at me that I didn't say something right away. So let's get that motherfucking straight on the motherfucking record.
I think she talking to Gigi personally. I think she gonna attacking Gigi right there. Let's get that straight on our motherfucking record. Because my nigga, if I told the why?
All right.
But that's some shit that he talked to a woman. Well, I don't know, because I can't say Gigi. I can't say Gigi because a lot of people do say something about Luce Cannon. But that was like kind of direct, like, let's get it straight. Only person I know that get her under her skin is Gigi. Like a motherfucker. Gigi get under her skin. Gigi got her sister up there. Gigi do a lot. Gigi, get off this girl, she'll commit suicide.
Y'all need to stop with my motherfucking name because I don't even bring up people and say address or talk about people like I should. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna do me. And whoever got a problem with it or whoever got something to say can kiss my motherfucking ass at this point. Okay? I don't play about things like this. I don't play about race. I don't have a problem with people. I don't do that, especially at a time like this. Are you kidding me right now?
What
Families
race got
are
to do with this?
hurting. Nobody
What race got to do with this? What race had to do with this? See, she an actor, so she automatically she forgot her role. She forgot where she was at. She forgot they talking about the ice raid. So I'm talking about this, and then an ice raid came in her head. First thing she said was race. I don't play with no race. Huh? What?
plays about a race war or nothing like that. These people are just weird as fuck and always want to have people's name in their motherfucking mouth. Go mind your motherfucking business, like straight up. And nobody talking about you or worried about you. Y'all need to.
5 Mexicans busted Luce Cannon. It was crazy. And you talking about the federal holding cell. The feds, we talking about big dogs. We ain't talking about little people. We talking about big dogs. You talking about big dogs. So not understand what you talking about. We talking about feds. You talking big dogs. You talking about the county jail where the SAs just doing stuff. This is big dogs. This is protocol.
Stop with this shit. Y'all think this is a motherfucking game right now. Ain't nobody got time for that shit right now. And I'm over here dealing with the morning of my.
What the fuck?
Sheree, stop it. Stop it, bro. All this super trying to active. Oh, what the fuck y'all doing instead of you the one make the fake content. We know what's going on. I got people in here. I got people that's by him and said there's nothing happened. Stop it. Come on. So he got stabbed, went to the hospital, all this other stuff. Hey, man, come on, you're an infirmary. Ain't no infirmary there. Now every time somebody see something different, y'all change our story up. Stop it. Stop getting mad because people fucking cut through your bullshit ass shit. You stop lying then. It is what it is.
My
This call is from a
goddaughter,
federal
my best
prison.
friend's daughter just passed away, and people over here playing these internet games, yo. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm so blessed and grateful that my husband is all right and he's well. But y'all need to motherfucking stop with this nonsense. And it ain't like this is wrong. He actually did get into an altercation with people. It just wasn't to the extent that we thought it was because when rumors get spread, everybody puts their spin on it. And I'm not mad at the first nigga that called me and said what he said because he called me out of concern. But at the end of the day, though, like I'm
How all of these got your number though? You ain't concerned that everything got your number in the feds? Stop it.
I'm gonna be who I am, and if I want to say what the fuck I want to say that's going on with my man, I'm gonna say that. And if it gets clarified or updated, here's the update. Ain't nobody else can give an
First of
update
all,
but me. Ain't nobody can do that but me.
yeah, but people don't understand that we
Uh,
both public figures. We both celebrities. So it's like, at the
we
end of the
both
day, it's
public
like
figures.
if
We
my
are
wife
not
find out,
celebrities, bro. We are not celebrities, bro. You're not a public figure. You're not a celebrity. You don't make nothing. You don't bring nothing back to the community. You don't give back to the community. You're not a celebrity. You don't have no fundraisers. You don't got no people sponsoring you. You're not nothing. We just YouTubers making YouTube content. And then once I start getting my stuff together, and you can start saying Z-list, you're probably a Z-list celebrity. You a Z-list celebrity. I'm a V-list celebrity. You probably a Z-list celebrity. I'll give you that. You a Z-list. I'm a V-list. I can deal with that for sure. I can be a V-list. I ain't too high up on the totem pole, but I ain't no Z-list either. WX and Y in front of me.
something first, she's supposed to report it. Just like did they have a problem with Tory Lanez when that story came out? Did they have a problem with such and such story came out? They don't have a problem with nothing.
No, they also was talking shit like, oh, he.
Listen, it was Tory Lanez, when Tory Lanez story came out, did they have a problem with that? Tory Lanez story is true. They got footage of Tory Lanez getting airlifted out of here. They got people in the thing speaking on Tory Lanez and it happening, all the shit. But with your shit, ain't nothing proof. Everything you do ain't no proof for nothing you do, bro. Everything you do is falsified. You call it they call you the liability, bro. Luce the liability. Luce the liability. Wow.
how could he get stabbed so much? That's a lie. That's a this. Listen, ain't nobody got time to play no games about a life or death situation. All right? Like real talk. And ain't nobody trying to take nobody's story. You know how many people get stabbed? Tori ain't the only one that gets hurt. So let's get that clear.
Exactly.
All right? And we ain't got no
Tory in the States, he in the feds. There's difference. Tory get hurt in the feds. That's the difference. Only time somebody doing something to you in the feds is you do something to yourself. Your own people. Other races don't do that to you, bro.
problem with the Browns. We ain't got no problem with the Mexicans. This is not about no starting no issues with no Mexicans either, because a few don't stand for all. All right. My husband has many Mexican friends up in jail, and they all are alliances. So y'all need to cut that storyline out right now.
What? 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 So, your man got a lot of Mexican friends in jails, and they all at alliance. But he gets stabbed.
What the fuck?
But he gets stabbed.
What the fuck?
But he get in an incident, instead of talking about it regularly, they do the unthinkable and break all protocol and just stab at him.
What the fuck?
Stop it. Good try, though.
Right now.
What they keep saying that. Listen,
Like as if you
we have,
insensitive or you like, nah, no. Cut the
how I'm
bullshit.
insensitive. First of all, I'm not gonna be insensitive. I'm gonna be politically correct. At the end of the day, is they saying F America. They standing on certain things. I stand with Trump, and nobody's gonna say
Okay.
that. Like, I love my Mexican people, but at the end of the day, is don't use this to burn down the city. We've
Right.
seen what happens with that. So at the end of the day, it's like, don't turn one tragedy into some terror. They got
Right.
the U.S. Marshals, they got the Army, they got the Navy, they got, what's the name? We got snipers pointing out our window or whatever like that, just in case somebody tried to escape. It affects everybody on the inside and outside. So it's like, it's not doing us no justice. They got 50 people.
So, this is the real problem, y'all. The real problem is this. Y'all outside, he can't get no visits. He can't get nothing going on. Y'all outside all down, nigga, these streets of L.A., all the police is used outside. The military, all that shit, they defending their buildings and all that, right? This is the problem. This is the problem, right? This is the problem they say they have. Nigga. Say that. Don't fake like you got stabbed. You know, I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer, man. Let's go.
People on horses. They got all types of things. So it's like, we see everything. It transpires on both sides. But I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat it and tell them like what they doing is right.
Mm-hmm.
It's the right way to do something, and it's the wrong way to do something. And if Trump is trying to save the city for getting burnt down, we just had a national disaster when the fires came and burnt down cities. Why do we want to keep burning down and rioting and looting? It don't even supposed to be about looting and rioting when it comes down to you standing for something.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all just being criminals. Y'all doing something that is not even supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. It became.
Call back for 8662 Central. Negative K, nothing further, just city cabbie on the corner.
That's the police side of Luce. The police side of Luce has awakened. He's talking like the FBI, and I'm going to stop right there. What y'all think about this, bro? Did Luce get anything done to him? If so, who did it? Was it the blacks? Was it 5 Mexicans? Did he put 3 of them out? What part of the story y'all believe? Do y'all believe any of it? None of it. Do you believe Sharice Mills is a good actor? Or terrible? Or is ODM just high off this kush and don't know the fuck he talking about? Whatever it is, y'all let me know in them comments. It's your boy ODM Slim, another one like the other one, and I'm out of here. Peace out. Yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time. It's the end of my video, and it's time to big it up one of my dogs. My business partner, you know what I'm saying? Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the Virgo. Drea the Virgo. Hey, Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the mother Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drea the Virgo. Now, Drea the Virgo is one of my friends, man. Good business partner of mine. She get in there, get it done. Anything y'all want to get done, YouTube-wise, anything social media-wise, just YouTube. Anything social media-wise. You see all the platforms. All these platforms, Drea the Virgo, is monetizing my platforms. It's helping me with all of them. And she's helping a gang of different people. You know what I'm saying? Look at my boy Gangland Neem and everybody else.